Sagittarius, what's up? This is your video. How are you? Welcome back to Love Molinar. And for everyone that's joining me, that's new, thank you so much for listening. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. I also wanted to just take the time to say thank you. I've gotten amazing comments, guys, and I just want to say thank you. I really, really appreciate it. And so, Sagittarius, follow suit like Taurus and not Pisces. Maybe you're dealing Sag with the Pisces. I don't know. No, what was the sign I just did? Capricorn. Like Capricorn's cards, like shuffling completely fell out during the pre-shuffle. So I took those cards and it was spot on their reading. Their reading was amazing. So Sag, right off the bat, sign that you're dealing with, or you have strong Aquarius placement. So either you're Sag with Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon, Aquarius Venus, Mars, something, or something with an Aquarius, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, so with an Aquarius, there's forgiveness. So this is the first card that popped out, was forgiveness when I was shuffling. So I want to say forgiveness is at it's crowning the reading, but it's also the overlining theme right now is there's something here that needs to be forgiven. And I feel like, first and foremost, you know what I always say, forgiveness starts with yourself. Okay? So that's the first one that came out. Then these three popped out, and so we have miracle, followed by complacency, followed by the expansion card, okay, followed by the envy card, and then lastly, ground yourself popped out. So Sag, just a little, a little cryptic. I feel that the miracle card did come up in reverse, and like I did that, and so let's take it the way it is. The miracle card is in reverse. I feel here, like, and just really quickly, and I think I'm gonna keep shuffling and just put them back, but real quickly is that there's something that you feel unlucky about, that you feel is going to take a fucking miracle to turn this around, or it's going to take a miracle for you to forgive this person, or this person to forgive you. But there's something that you feel unlucky about. And you see that the card came up right after the miracle was complacency. So I feel like you are sad. You are sad. You may feel lonely. I'm getting lonely. I'm getting that you felt lonely for a while. As you see, the lady is older. You know, you felt lonely for a while. I feel like you may be feeling just like unappreciative and broken, and not like in a bad sense, but in a sense like I've done this, I've done that, and I have this to show for it. Like, really? Is this all what it's fucking cracked up to be? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you try, and you see things are barren, they're dead. But what you don't see is that because you're crying and you're sad, something's ended. And I feel like a relationship has ended. And you're mourning it, and that's okay. In order for us to heal, we have to be able to feel. So you are mourning the end of a relationship, and it really, really had you sad. And this, I feel like you let it go on for a while, and you're possibly in isolation and dealing with your loneliness. And also I'm feeling you could be you could be depressed. This is coming up as depression as well. And you may be feeling like it's going to take a miracle to pull you out or make you feel better. You know, I'm getting that. However, complacency was followed by the expansion card. And I feel that your life is about to expand. Whatever has come to an end, right? Whatever you've toiled and put so much into and you've come to an end, and I feel like you've not gotten your return, and that's okay. There's expansion around the corner. Right? There's expansion around the corner. So what you're fearing, what you're grieving that was lost, it's not lost. It's about to honestly become a miracle. Look at the yellow, which means that's hope. That's hope. Someone's either going to come in and offer you something. It could be wisdom. I feel like esoterically, you are starting to listen to your intuition. You're starting to see synchronicities within your own life and as to the way how life just works in general. And that was not something you were ever expanded at. Your life was not expanded to the point where you could see the details. And I feel like after this completion, after this completion, right? After you get out of being depressed and after you get out of grieving, taking the time to heal yourself, to grieve from this relationship, to forgive yourself. You know, forgive yourself. Forgiveness starts with you first. Forgive yourself for putting yourself through whatever happened, and then you can start to forgive others that are involved. But the expansion is definitely in you expanding your views, of you being able to heal yourself. All right, and so, but with that, we've got envy. Envy comes out, and then right after envy says to ground yourself. So the envy, whatever darkness you're feeling, and I'm going to liken it because this came out, there's a complacency card. So this is depression. This is why, like, look at the, I'll do it this way so that you see the story. This is you feeling hopeless, right? This is you not feeling good about your life. This is you feeling fucking broken and just hopeless, right? It's like, my life's not great. Then here you are. Now you're depressed. We know that. You're depressed, you're crying. It's about love, but it's also about other people in your life. Okay? You're thinking about the past, the present, and the future. Right? We don't do linear timing. So past, present, and future is all happening at the same time. So whatever you've done in the past, it's triggering what's going on in the present and what's going on around you. So there's a death, there's an ending. Sorry guys, there's a death, there's an ending, right? And then next to it, look, you got the envy card. So you could be, I'm going to liken it that you don't see your own light. Okay? You don't see your own light. That's why you're looking outside of yourself, and you may be envying somebody else's light. Someone else's, I feel like that's why it's saying, ground yourself, because your energy is not grounded. This is not grounded energy. This is you not seeing yourself clearly, you not understanding your own light, your own power. You always feeling that you get the shit end of the stick, right? The sticks. You get a shit end of the fucking stick. But what you have to come to understand, Sag, you take your darkness with you, okay? It's like, understand that the oneness of good and evil resides within all of us. There's two sides to every body. It's about how do you choose to express it? You know, do you want to win over yourself? You're cloaked in black, which is you're hiding. This is darkness. This is your depression. It's let go of the envy. You know, it's not about envying someone else's light when the light is within you. You just don't see it because it's covered up by negative thoughts, by this depression. Right? And that's why the cards are guiding you to ground yourself. When your energy is grounded, then you become more balanced. You can see things from a more balanced perspective. You know, Buddhism teaches you, what do you want to be? Do you want to be the flag or do you want to be the flagpole? Do not be swayed by your environment. So you want to be the flagpole that's bendable, that's adaptable, right? But also that can stand up against and be sturdy. And that's what the cards are saying. Ground yourself, ground your energy. And then you see that they're butterflies. So this is transformation. You're transforming your past. And this is your past, all the past. It's not specifically about love. Love is in it, but this is you transforming your past. This is you, green, healing your past. Butterflies represent transformation. They're white. There's a new beginning. There's light. You know, you can generate your own light. You can bring in people and energetically start to heal yourself. So cellularly, you can let go of your pain. Okay, so that is, okay, Sag, so let me do this. I'm just going to, I don't know, I'm going to shuffle again, and I'm going to pull more cards, and hopefully we will get a different scenario for you. I don't feel like that's it. I just feel like that message was really specific to certain people that needed to hear it. And okay, guys. So I'm going to take these three: acceptance, recovery, completion. All right. So those are the three. All right. Okay. Okay. So we're going to take these three because it literally does not want to go back in the deck. So it must be for you. Okay. So let's see how this played out. Insecurity. Rejection. Perfection. Okay. Give me a moment, Sag. Okay, so but with the pre-shuffle, we know that something has come to a completion. There's an ending here, right? There's an ending here, and I believe it's a relationship that has ended, right? And you're starting to accept it, that your life is different, that this part of your life is over. Okay? That when you were with this person, it looks like you guys had either a lot of passion for each other, right? They were like maybe the cherry of your eye. You were all like, goo-goo-eyed about this person. And that's how it was in the beginning. However, there's a dual meaning that I'm picking up with this card. But let me just, I know it's the ADD and the Gemini in me. So you were, like I said, rah-rah about this person. In the beginning, they were the the cherry of your eye. Like Cherry Pie, that song, My Sweet Cherry Pie. However, you had to recover from them because it was a lot. It was not all cracked up than you thought it was. It really took a lot out of you, right? And it's come to a completion. However, I feel that because of how this relationship was, how you showed up and played out, it's really left you feeling insecure and dealing with being rejected, right? And it has to do with you thinking that you're perfect. So I feel like this this is humility. This is humbling yourself, right? This is humbling yourself. There is no such thing as perfection. Only thing we can do is show up and do the best we can on any given day, at any given time, right? This is showing that your, I believe your self-worth coming out of this relationship has taken a hit. Look at him, hands firmly across your chest. You're not letting no love in, you ain't giving it, and you feel scared to even want to, I believe, love someone, because this is you. Your insecurity is you. Your fears are feeding yourself lies. And it's, it could be causing you to shut down, but you have a lot, look, it's red, it's a lot of passion, it's a lot of feeling. But it has to do with, I think you fear rejection. You're fearing rejection. And it could be, and I'll just read that. It's like, it could be from coming out of this relationship, and you're now starting to deal with your own insecurities, your own rejection. How do you reject your own selves? We do reject ourselves in certain experiences, but that's what we need to heal, and how we reject other people. So that's one scenario. Now, let's get back to this. So, in looking at this, I feel like this person's holding back. They don't want to accept something. They don't want to relinquish some sort of control. I feel like it could be you or the person you're with. You were very controlling. You see how she's holding it so tight, and you can see like your your spirit guides, your higher self, they're trying to be there and soothe and tell you that, it's okay. Like they're nudging you, they're nudging. But this person, look, she is not budging. She has a stoic face and she's staunch. And I'm also reading this like you're just not happy at your work. It's just maybe you can't get out of, the type of job or career that you're in, and it's like you just, you're fed up. You don't want to do it anymore. But definitely, I feel like this is a controlling energy of the person that you were dealing with. You or the other person was very controlling, and that's why the recovery card is here. This is to heal you. This is for you to understand that, if right now you're feeling insecure and rejected, uh, this is here to tell you that there's healing for that. There's no reason for you to feel insecure and rejected. You are the key. There's the key again. Unlock your own happiness. Unlock a different door in your mind. Unlock, be your own superhero, right? Be your own superhero. You hold the key, and the key is that this relationship has come to an end. And for you to accept that the relationship has ended. There is no resurrection. It's done. It's in the past. It's done. And then, you know, let's talk about the perfection card. You could have thought that this person was perfect for you, that you guys were perfect together, and you saw that you guys were not perfect together because this is how you were always feeling with them. There was some sort of insecurity and rejection that is connected to you and the relationship that's ended. Okay? And you just could be feeling insecure and a little, rejected because you may be wanting to move forward, maybe meet someone else. And, because of, you being hurt the way you were in the past, it's making you a little apprehensive, So I feel like that definitely that's coming up, as well, Sag. So let's see if we have, look at that. I'm telling you, that popped right out. And as I keep shuffling, why did I keep shuffling? All right, let's see. I'm going to pull 4 more. Okay, so balance. That's beautiful. Find the balance within yourself, Sag. There's balance. Look how beautiful, the yin and the yang. That's balance. And also 22 is union. And you know what I say? You cannot be in union with another person until you are first in union with yourself. Okay, this is a grounding card. So we have the yin and the yang card. See, I love when the cards confirm. The cards just confirm. Okay, so yeah, you are in mourning from a broken heart, from past hurt in a past relationship, and it's making you feel and deal with your insecurities and your fear of rejection. I feel maybe for the first time you may be seriously looking and dealing with why do you feel insecure? Like, where do your insecurities come from? How do you feel rejected? What triggers you that makes you feel rejected? Oh, see. All right, that's beautiful. All right, so, we can be able to do that one. Hold on. All right, Sag, so sorry about this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this now. Okay, let's start off right here. The thinking man. You're definitely you're gaining wisdom. He's got crystals in his hand, and he's looking at them like he's looking at them for the first time. So yeah, you may be doing chakra meditations, clearing something energetically, using esoteric knowledge. I believe the sacred geometry card popped out, if you believe, or maybe that was someone else. I get confused, but I'm sorry. There's something that you are gaining wisdom and knowledge about. And as you continue to gain wisdom and knowledge, it's going to make you feel better, because you're going to start to come out of being, heartbroken. Okay? Also, he's wearing black. Okay? You're a man of authority. You're trying to possibly cover up and hide your feelings. Okay? You're armored, right? Black is armor. And look, the arms are crossed. So you're not like ripe for the picking to be in any type of relationship. It seems like there's some sort of wisdom and knowledge that you're gaining, but also, it's very prevalent here. It's that your heart is broken. This past connection, you're healing from a broken heart. Plain and simple. But what we all know, if you look closely, your heart can heal. You just have to take the time, like, was it Capricorn's video that I did? To heal yourself from this heartache. The heart is an amazing muscle, and it can heal. You just have to give yourself time to heal. And that's why the yin and the yang is coming out. It's asking for you for balance. balance within your heart. 22 is union with another person. That's partnership, right? So being in balance and union with yourself, right? Being able to heal your own heart, okay? And how you're going to heal your heart is that there's someone new. Okay, so you could be meeting someone new, or you definitely have your eye on someone new. And it could be that you're going to come from someone's past. Whatever position this is you, Sag, you're either coming, because your position is in the past, you're coming from the past, right? And, or if you're this person, then someone is coming from your past. But this person is focused on the flowers. Those are options. She's focused on your life, on her life, his or her life. And again, no gender specific, whatever energy you feel. Okay? So if someone here is focused on their life, right? And someone from the past feels like they're connected to them. See? Caring connection. Someone from your past is connected to you very, very strongly. So you could be feeling this person's energy around you if you are not physically together, or you're about to be physically together. But this person feels very, very connected to you, which is why possibly they're dealing with their own insecurity and rejection. Because depending on their placement, if this is you coming from the past and your person, they're face forward. They're looking down. This is their life. This is options. This is being involved in their life, whatever. They may not even know that you're there or you have feelings for them. They may not know that. And that's where the insecurity and rejection is coming from. But you definitely feel very, very connected. This person or Sag, someone feels very connected to you. But definitely one person is aware of it, and the other person is not. And it has them, they're thinking. But Sag, I'm reading it that you are the one that feels very connected to this person, even though you have a broken heart. And you're trying to deal with that. And you're trying to gain knowledge in regards to that. There's some sort of tool that you've discovered that has you enamored. It has you enthralled. And whatever this tool is, whatever this represents, it's going to help you. It's going to help you tremendously. Okay, so I am going to wrap it up. Let's see. We're just going to pull our angel cards to wrap it up and see if we can get anything else before we go, Sag. We're going to take that, and again, so you're being asked to forgive. Okay, you're being asked to forgive. See, this is the one that flew out, babies, right? This one flew out, and then I kept shuffling, and when I looked down and went to pick the card, it was forgiveness. So yes, this is about romance. We knew that, right? This is about romance. This is about two people being brought together. This is destiny, right? This is destiny. These are two people being brought together. Right? However, forgiveness, and that is going to be the name of your video, forgiveness. Because, and Sag, it's either, and I feel like you wore many hats. Look at her, Lady Ganesha. She wears, I forgot. Her name is not Lady Ganesha. Forgot her name, or maybe it is. You wear many hats. You've had a lot of decisions to make, okay? And lots of moving parts. It's time to forgive yourself. self-forgiveness, but also within this connection. I feel like past connection, forgiveness, and yeah, past connection, forgiveness. There's forgiveness here. Whoever Sagittarius you're connected to, whoever or someone's connected to a Sag, it's about romance that's destined, and it's about forgiveness. And I'm going to end it right there. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.